Today is Thursday. Tonight we are out of a hotel room again, but for one night. I don't think we can do 2-3 nights. It's very tiring to be outside without a room to sleep in or to bathe. So tomorrow night we'll be back in the hotel, the same hotel. But I'm not sure whether I'm gonna pay for Saturday and Sunday night, which will be $100 per night if they have room. The reason why tonight we are out of a room is because I had to wait for the buyer to pay me $1,880 for a gold bracelet, my gold bracelet, before I dare to reserve or book another room for another night for $73. So Sunday left $200. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I already pre-booked it earlier. That's why we are left with $200. And Thursday I couldn't book anymore. Thursday night I couldn't book anymore. Tonight I couldn't book anymore because $200 was all we have left. If the buyer does not come through with the cash payment, we will be unable to pay for food and other things. So the buyer came through yesterday. He paid in cash for my gold bracelet. Thank goodness for that. I'm relieved, but also sad to let my bracelet go. I really wish I didn't have to sell it. If only I had income, I wouldn't have to sell it. It's like selling a piece of memory, and it's very painful every time I do that. But at least this time I didn't have to sell it to the gold trader. I was able to find a private buyer who was willing to pay my listed price of $1,880. But that was yesterday, he looked like he really loved the bracelet. He kept holding it and touching it. So he told me he bought it for investment and he's not going to sell it yet, so that's good. But yesterday when I went back to Agoda, the hotel room was no longer available. So that's why tonight we are out of a hotel room, the same room that we've been staying in for more than a month. Tomorrow night we will go back to that hotel because we cannot stand being out for 2-3 nights without a place to sleep and bathe. But I'm thinking whether I should continue paying for Saturday and Sunday night, which will cost $100 per night, making it a $200 expenditure. $180 is not a lot of money, and I still can't use it to go to Taiwan because it's not enough to pay for flight and hotel and expenses. So I have to sell another piece of gold item to another private buyer. I just listed it today. I hope I don't have to sell it to a gold trader who is going to scrap metal it. We are always broke, and I really want to find income for myself, for us to be independent from selling gold. I stopped selling. I want to stop selling my precious gold pieces to scrap gold traders. They are not very honest anyway. When I sell to them, they make money, I lose money. I want to be free and keep whatever remains of the gold, the vintage gold items, my mom's gold bracelets. I want to keep them as memory rather than sell. Every time when I sell, it feels like selling a piece of myself. Selling memory. These memories are not for sale, but because I need the money, I have no choice. It's raining. Those gold pieces were purchased for me by my father, and some of them belong to my mother. So the gold pieces belong to my parents as well as myself many years ago. Unfortunately, he did not buy more. He should have, but he didn't. And it's because of him that we are in this homeless situation. Still, these are pieces of memory that I'm surprised that I'm willing to let go for any price, but I have no choice. I'm aware that I don't have many pieces left to sell for money, and I really need income to, I need to find my own money. I need to find fresh cash. Gold is not income. Now I understand why investors, Warren Buffett said that gold is not income, and he disagrees with it being an investment. It's not investment. From the time you buy it, especially gold jewelry, you make a loss. Same with bullion. They call it a spread when you buy gold bullion, gold bars, gold coins. Gold coins are the worst because the spread, the profit, when you sell it, you sell at a loss. So the loss is very big if you don't keep it for a long time, or if the gold price doesn't rise fast enough and high enough. So I'm losing pieces of my past, my memories, things that I cherish, memories of what it once was. I'm selling them for money. That's what it is, and it upsets me a lot, and it disturbs me a lot. And I don't want to do it anymore.